afternoon, South Africa. I'm Mbuli. We are upcycling something sweet and delicious in the kitchen today, aren't we, Clem?
We are.
What are we making?
We're making a cake with a difference. It's going to evoke sense and emotions.
The difference.
It's going to be amazing. It's going to be awesome.
I like the sound of that. But that's not all we're making. What else are we making?
Little Magnum something. And I can't wait. I'm so excited about this one.
Yeah, it is a little Magnum something. Now, the flavour of ice cream that you pick says a lot about the person you are. Lucky for you, Pedro and Magnum have brought you the Magnum M collection, high-end fashion accessories that are inspired by the 5 most loved Magnums, all up for grabs. Classic, almond, death by chocolate, mint, and today's showstopper, white almond.
And before I start that, I'm going to need a Magnum white almond, please.
Okay, with pleasure. I love popping over to the Magnum fridge. Should I open it for you? And I'm going to just check if there's a key before I pass it on to you. No, I'm not sharing.
What?
I've made this explicitly clear in the loft that I don't share keys. There is no key, but it says birthday. Happy birthday for yesterday.
Oh, thank you, Magnum.
Okay, cool. So what are you making and why do you need a white almond Magnum?
This dish was inspired by Johan's dress. I mean, if you've seen it, it's full of flowing petals, and it's the white on white, and it's all the shimmer, and I had to bring that through.
Awesome.
So this one is literally, it's going to look like, if the Magnum was a dress, it's going to be this one. So let's just get started off. So to recreate those petals, the first thing I did was melted some chocolate, white chocolate.
Okay.
And I just started piping them to look different sizes.
So this is melted white chocolate?
It's melted white chocolate. You can melt it in the microwave or over a double boiler. That's just over a pot of just simmering water.
Right.
And then once you put it down, this is a silicone mat. You can do it on baking paper. Into the you said the oven. Into the fridge. Until it firms up, and that'll take about 10 minutes. You can see...
She made like little teardrops of it.
That's exactly... And that's to replicate the pattern on the dress. So you can see...
Ooh, clever, man.
Little petals.
All right.
And then the first part is I wanted to add more almondy flavour to this already decadent ice cream. So what I've got is some almonds that I've toasted off, skins on. To add some texture.
Lovely.
Little icing sugar.
You toasted them in the oven?
You can toast them in a pan.
I smelled them earlier.
And you can, like, the amazing smell you get off of them once you toast them. It's crazy.
It's amazing. I thought you were making cupcakes.
I think you just want cupcakes.
I just crave cupcakes
all
the time.
We'll sort that out. So some icing sugar in there just to add some sweetness.
Okay.
And we're going to need that extra sweetness because we're using a cream cheese, which got a slight tartness to it.
Yes.
Let's just add that to the blender as well.
Okay.
Because I don't want to add another cream because we've got that already velvety cream.
That's already such amazing flavour for me. Like,
it is.
You know I'm going to lick this clean, right?
I'll keep it aside for you. So we're going to blitz that all up. And just going to get that all nice and smooth.
Right.
So let that happen. What I like doing, I don't know about you, but I take my Magnum out and I let it sit for like almost 10 minutes before I get into it.
So they can melt?
Yeah, I want that like melting inside of it.
Really? I love it when it's at its hardest, actually.
Get that off. No, it's got to have a bit of like that melt for me. Just keep on going for a little bit longer.
Do you bite your Magnum or do you lick it?
No, I bite it.
You bite it?
I do.
Okay, I'm a biter and a licker. I know that sounded crazy, but like I just said it anyway.
So what I'm going to do is, what I would normally do is put this in a piping bag, but I'm not going to, I don't know, we know blitz is till it's smooth. I'm not going to let it happen now. It's going to take some time, so we're going to use our imagination. So you see how smooth that is, Bonnie?
No, I love it. I love it.
Okay, so the next step is, I'm not going to use the piping bag. What I would recommend at home, blitz it in your processor until it's really fine in a piping bag and use that to dot your Magnum.
Until it's really fine.
Yeah, what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to use a knife. I'm going to kind of just like spread it on there a little bit. Remember, we're pretending this is really...
Such decadence, this, hey?
It is.
Wow.
We're pretending it's smooth and velvety.
Yeah, it's television. We can do whatever we want.
And it's live. So now we're going to take our petals and we're going to start placing it on the Magnum.
Okay, I'll help you.
So you're going to do a few for me?
Okay, so just make it like, just nicely.
Anyway,
make it nice.
Yeah. So while you're doing that, I'm going to dot some of this on the plate and explain why in a little bit.
Okay.
Because I don't just want to decorate the Magnum. We've got to decorate the plate as well.
Of course.
And you're doing a great job at that.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it make sense.
I mean,
I don't like things that don't make sense.
As well, the smell of this almond paste that we made is crazy. Tempted to just eat that.
This is so creative, Clem. I really love it.
Thank you. Wow, this actually looking just like the dress.
Right?
Okay, so what I've got to is, we don't just do chocolate and chocolate on the Magnum. What I've got are these little white chocolate-coated almonds. You can get those in the store.
Okay.
And I'm just going to start dotting those around the plate. And if you leave like a little space for me, it looks like a little hedgehog, actually.
Wow.
What have you done? It looks amazing.
It's so avant-garde. I love it.
Thank you. So I'm going to keep on dotting. These are crazy. These are awesome, delicious as well. And they're just, again, it's playing on the white chocolate and that almond flavour of the Magnum.
Yes, it is. That's absolutely amazing.
So if you don't mind just adding a few more of those petals around,
yeah.
kind of like
And
replicating the
also
flow of
just
that dress.
adding
Have you seen the dress?
You know what? Tell me about it.
It's like,
Describe it to me.
I just want to say it literally looks just like this.
I want you to describe it. It looks like this, right?
And the biggest standout for me were those petals. I had to bring the petals through summer, and I had to bring more creaminess and more flow to the Magnum. And I think I've done it right.
Yeah, we love all Character Hunt Kutsia's creations.
I wonder if he's going to actually enjoy this.
They really are memorable.
I think we should like just seal this in the freezer and just send it straight to him.
Yeah, I'm just going crazy now.
That's it. That's exactly what you have to do. Go crazy.
Yeah, and we're gonna sprinkle a little bit more something of that icing and stuff, or something else. I'm teasing. White says confident. White says, I know who I am and I don't have to prove it. The design of the white almond-inspired M Collection dress by Gert is a cocktail dress for a moment of indulgent pleasure. Stay with Afternoon Express over the next few weeks as we reveal how you stand a chance to win one of the 5 M Collection dresses designed by Gert Johan Couture, plus a whole bunch of trendy accessories to match. After the break, we're on the couch with Freshly Ground's violinist, backing vocalist Kyla Rose Smith. Don't go away. We'll be right back. How you doing, YouTube fam? Thank you so much for watching, sharing and commenting. We love hearing from you, so be sure to keep up to date with all things Afternoon Express by clicking the subscribe button right here.